Making 200 cows walk in the same direction at the same time isn't easy. 12-year-old BAYE DIALLO is a master of the art. He belongs to the Fulani ethnic group, many of whom are nomadic cattle herders, and hundreds of whom have been killed in growing intercommunal conflict here in central Mali. Militia linked to Fulani herders and Dogon farmers are behind a series of attacks in each other's communities in the last 3 years. But for BAYE, the constant challenge of following rains and finding pastures is his life. Changing climate makes it even harder. This newborn calf's too weak to walk, but they can't stop.
The work is hard. When you don't find enough food for them, some of them die, so it's not easy.
BAYE's taking this herd on a 6-month journey of about 500 kilometers in search of pastures to keep them fed. Fulani people have been walking with their cows across West and Central Africa for centuries. Historians say rituals that are practiced today are depicted in cave paintings which are 8,000 years old. Some things haven't changed much, others have changed drastically. It's with automatic weapons that the militias have attacked each other's communities. They've flooded into the region since Libya's civil war began in 2011. That fueled the conflict between Mali's government and armed groups linked to Al-Qaeda from the north. Then, 4 years ago, a Fulani preacher called Amadou Koufa formed an armed group in central Mali and called Fulani men to arms. This is his video. His fighters attacked Mali's army. They aimed to overthrow the government, expel the French army and UN peacekeepers, and establish rule according to their own interpretation of Islamic law. The government's accused of arming Dogon militia to fight back. Many believe that's led to the escalating violence between the two communities.
The army is not doing its job. And the army present in the center of the Mali has even triggered a kind of proxy war.
BAYE and hundreds of thousands of Fulani boys like him have to keep crossing the Sahel region with their cows, while their communities caught up in a conflict that only seems to get worse. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Koulikoro, Mali.